you can still see the grids. You up this close to someone's head, like you probably can see them right now, can't you? What it looks like after a really close up look. I thought y'all had it. It was working for y'all. I thought I gave all the tips I could. I usually don't get into these type of topics because I already know. Look, I just want to help. I just know how to slay down wigs. Okay, we all know this. I do feel some type of way because I really thought y'all had it. Like I thought y'all for sure like had it. I guess not. Today I'm going to give you guys full tip on how to melt your lace. It's just all about technique. If you find your right technique for you, your complexion, your lifestyle, I promise you it's going to look amazing. And it doesn't take a 10-step program to get a melted lace. Trust me. I'm very simple with everything I do. If you're new here, you probably don't know. I have had so many of you ladies tell me that my tips have helped you in so many ways, and your wig install has never looked better before watching my videos. I'll be happy about that. So today's wig is beautiful for fall. If you are looking for something that's already done, color, lace, yes, and pre-styled. Plus I didn't do any curling to this wig. I just literally put it on. So let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment below, and let me know what's your thoughts on today's style, and whatever tips you might need, for sure drop me a comment. Again, I will respond in the video more so than a text when it comes to giving tips, because I like to give the demonstration. Okay, but drop it below, girl, and let's get into it. Because straight out the box, this wig is absolutely gorgeous from Beauty Forever. The color itself, it has like a soft golden brown highlights. The hair, honey, soft as butter. I want you to see these highlights. Do you see how gorgeous those highlights are? So pretty, so very pretty, nice and golden. So this is their 7x5 bye-bye knot lace wig. Comes pre-everything, knots bleached, pre-cut lace, hairline, pre-plucked. I just am blown away how it looks good out the box. I don't have to do any curling to the hair because it's already curled. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit this with some holding spray so that it can stay in place and I don't have to recurl it. Tip for you guys, when you get your pre-curl wigs like this, instantly, before you start running your fingers through it, grab you some holding spray. Because the hair is super soft, so I already know if I comb this, it's going to loosen some, but I don't want it to go completely away. So this cap does have the drawstring in there. I love the drawstring because all I have to do is slide the wig on, pull that drawstring, and it's going to secure it very well. This week we have talked about glueless style. Earlier this week I showed you guys how to create natural adult baby hairs, or edges more so, on your wig. If you get this wig straight out the box and you feel like, okay, I want the side area to have more of a natural look, then go to that video. I show you guys a full demonstration on how to do that. 7x5. It stops about right here, and then you have this space of weft around the ear. So good, more comfortable. They've been doing this for 9 years. You can catch all the discounts for it in the description box. Make sure you check below. Now, if you're watching this video late and the sales aren't there anymore, I'm sorry if you missed it. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Notifications are turned on. I'll be getting some really great discounts around this time. You guys don't want to miss them. I came up close to you guys so we can have a real conversation. I have been doing hair videos for over 10 years, doing hair since I was 12. And I've always gotten comments about my brown skin, my darker skin ladies having problems with the lace blending in with their skin. And over the years, you guys know most companies come to my videos to kind of find ideas or figure out how they can improve their wigs, which is great for you guys because when it comes to improvement of what you need in your wigs, it definitely helps a lot. And I'm happy I can be of assistance for that. Wigs are important, but some people don't take them seriously. And I hate that because there are people that do lose their hair and to wear wigs, and there are people that just want to wear wigs to grow their hair. When it comes to giving you guys tips and showing you guys, I take it very seriously. So I'm coming up close and personal because we're gonna look at the lace. You can see the lace blends very well. And this lace is actually HD lace. For me, I have had issues with my lace being too dark because most wigs are catered to, I feel like personally from reviewing them over the years, was catered mostly to just one complexion. Over time, companies start using lace that is more of a clear type of lace, which I found is helpful for everyone. However, some ladies still have problem with their blending with their complexion. So today's video, I want to help with that because I have heard a lot of rumors. It makes me a little upset slightly that there are fake blending going on. Confuses me because I know a lot of you look at different content creators when it comes to blending their lace, and that's fine. However, some people, they do manipulate, but I don't. Because of that, I really want to show you guys how to blend the lace because I thought y'all had it. Like I thought it was working for y'all. This lace definitely, as you can see, looks like this on me. Okay. You can see for yourself, it blends very well. If it does not blend for you and you find that it's a little whitish, I'm gonna give you some products that's gonna work. Now, you can use lace tints. I like them, but I don't like them because I feel like a lace tint, you still have to go back in to cover the grids or you have to cover the knots. It actually tints the lace only. People that I know that personally is darker than me, and what they do is they tint it really good and it blends perfectly fine. If you didn't wanna go that route and you just want something simple, I definitely recommend the Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation because this product alone gets into the grids. If you wear makeup or if you don't wear makeup, get one that can also blend with your forehead color, or get two, one for your forehead color and one for your parting. While yes, you can see a little bit of the grids, you can't see the lace. What you're seeing at the base right now are the knots because they're slightly bleached and not fully bleached. Most companies don't like to fully bleach because they don't want you guys to go through shedding. I'm just going to take a little brush like this. You want something small. This right here is ES6. It's made by Profusion. I've been using this brush for a very long time. and go in the parting like this. And just go down the parting with this product, filling in the holes, covering up all those knots. Now, I do know there are some ladies that actually use foundation really, really well. They know how to put a lot of foundation inside of their cap to make it fill every hole and cover every knot. Now, those girls for sure know what they're doing. Like, they just master the technique very well. But I felt so bad because I have done this for a very long time and I have given you guys so many tips. So when I hear girls like, oh, we're being lied to, manipulated, I'm just like, no, not on this channel. You're not. Like, not on this channel. So I'm also taking this, as you can see the difference already, and just going right here inside of the knots. I try not to hit the edge of the lace because you see how you can still see the edge of the lace. I haven't used any melting spray. The edge of the lace. Try to keep it right above that edge because the more product, the more cakier it's going to look. Now, you can see for yourself that it's blending very well. There's no manipulation going on right now. Like, you can see for yourself what's happening. And if you get a color that is your complexion, for sure, it's going to just look amazing. This is an alternative and a quick method. All right, so you can see the difference now. Look at this side and this side. And no, I'm not done yet. I'm not done, but you can see the difference. This is the only manipulation I do. I always show you guys what the wig looks like straight out the box compared to after I do anything to it, so you can understand what you're getting. And just because it blends with me does not mean it's not going to blend with you. But like I said, if you have the issue of the clear lace still showing, or if the lace is showing or the knots, this definitely is something that you can incorporate. If this is too much work for you, then it's just, I don't know what to say. But to me, this is bare minimum compared to what I was doing in 2011. And I have been using it for a long time, is the melting spray by My Little Secret. This actually has no white crusty residue, and it really does hide the lace. So everything right now to me, and probably to you, even though I put my head up, looks pretty good, right? And no, it's no light manipulation, y'all. Like, I don't know, if I turn off the light, definitely ain't gonna see the lace. But with all the light that's shining on this right now, there is no lace visible. Okay, it looks really good, especially after adding that powder. Spray a little bit onto the end of this little brush, and I'm gonna tap that on the edge of the lace. You're not using good technique because people aren't giving you guys good technique, then I can understand how you haven't mastered it yet. But just take a little bit at a time. Again, this is supposed to be a glueless method, so you don't want to do too much. I'm just adding a little bit right to that little line that I know you all will say, well, I still see the lace. And then I'm going to tie this down for about 10 minutes with the edge band. This right here is going to help further press the lace down. I'm just going to put it right on the lace only and leave it for 15 minutes, making sure the product is completely dry. Another tip I like to do is take the hot comb and go in that parting because it's going to blend the foundation better than it just sitting on top of the hair. Now, this is something I do all the time, so I know that it works. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and style this hair because I'm excited about these curls. They're so pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of layers to the front so I can frame my face a little bit better. I'm just using my razor. This hair is so gorgeous. I just love this color. So if you guys want a detailed video on how to updated version, because I've already done one video on it, but if you want an updated version on how I do this in detail, drop me a comment below. Let me know. All right, y'all, this hair is so gorgeous. Have a problem with your lace being visible around your hairline? I just did a video on how to create really soft edges that can hide that line that you may still feel like is visible even after you've done what you need to do. Check out my channel. It just went up Monday. Oh, I don't even want to comb this out. So pretty, so soft, so gorgeous. But yeah, definitely check out this week's videos. I have a lot of helpful tips. And for those who don't want me to get the views, don't be in the comment section giving away the tips that I give. Like, let people watch the video because I feel like when they get a demonstration, it makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and link this wig from Beauty Forever down below in the description box. It's so gorgeous. Let me show you the back. You can see how full it is. So everything will be linked below in the description box. Be sure to check down there, and I will see you all back in my next video. Thank you so much for joining. Subscribe, like, and comment, and share the video.